Mr. Speaker, will the
Mr.
gentleman
Rinaldi.
yield for a few questions?
Mr. Hunter, do you have
Yes.
a question? Gentleman yields.
Okay, so first I want to go back, and my questions are on the rule. The Senate bill that originally came over to the House, in fact, related to $1,000 bonuses for public school classroom teachers, and the money did not come from the ESF, correct?
That's a question for the substance of the bill, which you'd have to ask Chairman Zerwas.
Chair recognizes Representative Zerwas.
You're correct. That's how SB 19 came over to us.
Okay, so I guess now going to Section 2A of the rule for floor consideration, that means that if someone was to propose an amendment to add the Senate bill language proposing a pay raise for public school teachers, that would be out of order if the rule is ultimately adopted, correct?
Would you agree? Yes.
Okay, so what we're voting on is a substantive vote against a $1,000 teacher pay raise, correct?
Don't agree, but you won't be able to make an amendment that doesn't follow Section 2A.
Okay, I guess my question is, with 2 days left in session, obviously there's a shortage of time, and this might be our last opportunity to get a $1,000 pay raise for our teachers. Why is the calendar committee opposed to allowing us to even vote on this opportunity?
I don't agree with your substance, but I do agree with this. We've talked enough about helping the our retired teachers. Let's get the bill passed to help them. That's what the purpose of this amendment is. If you're really for retired teachers, how long do we have to talk about it? Let's get it done. Whatever you want to shape your amendment, you may. I want to make sure we keep the spirit, get that over to the Senate. If the Senate and the House want to visit about these ideas, let them. Whether you want to talk about pay raises, what you want to talk, that's your substance. This is to get this bill moving. You are correct. We end Wednesday. The bill is tomorrow. I say it's time to act.
But under this rule, under Section 2A, an amendment to go back to the original Senate bill language providing the bonus for our public school teachers would be out of order if this rule passes, correct?
If this rule passes, you can only lower. Correct.
Thank you.